Hello and welcome to Deck Builders Knoxville, where we talk all things outdoor living. Today we're looking at three main ways to add shade and shelter to your outdoor space: pergolas, covered porches, and sunrooms. If harsh sun or sudden rain keeps cutting your time outside short, this episode is for you. Let's start with pergolas. A pergola is an open structure, usually posts with beams and rafters across the top. It doesn't fully block the sun, but it softens it and creates a defined area on your deck or patio. Pergolas work well over outdoor dining tables, sitting areas, and even hot tubs, and they can be built from wood or low-maintenance materials depending on how much upkeep you want. Next, covered porches. A covered porch has a solid roof and more complete shade than a pergola, which means better protection from both sun and rain. You can sit outside during a light storm without worrying about your furniture getting soaked. A covered porch also changes the structure more than a pergola does, so we pay close attention to posts, beams, and how the roof ties into your house for long-term strength. Then there are sunrooms. A sunroom is more like an enclosed addition, often with lots of windows and sometimes heating and cooling. You're indoors but still feel connected to the outside. Sunrooms typically require more detailed planning, permits, and coordination with the existing structure, but they can give you comfortable space in colder or hotter months when an open deck wouldn't be very usable. All three options can work with decks and patios, but they affect the structure differently. A simple pergola might sit on top of an existing deck if the framing is strong enough. A covered porch or sunroom usually needs more support and sometimes additional footings to handle roof loads and wind. That's why we always look at the deck framing and the connection to the house before adding weight. Surface materials matter here too. If you're adding shade over a deck, composite decking such as Trex can be a good match because it handles changing light and moisture well and doesn't require regular staining. Under a pergola or roof, you still want a surface that drains properly and stays stable, especially where posts are attached. That combination of solid framing and reliable decking surface helps your shade structure last longer with fewer headaches. If you're unsure which shade option makes the most sense for your house, you can reach our team at 865-359-0250 or visit www.toughdeckbuildersknoxville.com to talk through layouts, budgets, and long-term plans. We help Knoxville homeowners match the right structure to the way they actually use their outdoor spaces. At Tough Deck Builders Knoxville, we focus on building outdoor spaces that feel comfortable, safe, and useful, from simple pergolas to full sunrooms. The best shade solution is the one that keeps you outside more often, without creating new problems for your home. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders Knoxville, and we'll talk again on the next episode.